today in the chapter decimal fractions, we will learn division of fractions and practice set 17. Hello everyone. Today in the decimal fraction, we will see the division of decimal fraction, and to understand the division of decimal fraction, we will take here two examples. So now the first example you see here, it is 4.8 divided by 3. So this first number is decimal number and second is the whole number. Now you know to convert this given decimal fraction into the common fraction. So now you see here is a 4.8. You know that every number is having a denominator 1. Now you have to remove this decimal from here. So before removing the decimal, you have to see that the digit to the right of decimal, and there is a one digit in the right of decimal. So we will take 48 by removing the decimal, and in place of that we will take 10 in the denominator. So we get converted this decimal fraction into the common fraction, that is 48 upon 10, and is divided by 3 upon 1. Now, so the division of fraction, you know that when there is a division, what you have to do? You have to take multiplication sign in place of division. And what you have to do? You have to take the reciprocal of second fraction. So reciprocal of this 3 upon 1 will be 1 upon 3. And now here you can see that there is a 48 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator. So since there is a 48 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator, you can do the division of 48 and 3. That means 48 will be divided by 3. So here we will do the division by cancellation. 3 ones are and 3 16s are is 48. So what is remaining here? There is a 16 upon 10 into 1 upon 1. So numerator multiplied by numerator. 16 ones are will be 16 and 10 ones are will be 10, and the final answer. Now convert this common fraction into the decimal fraction, and you know there is a 10 in the denominator. So leave one digit from the right and give decimal. So you got the answer 1.6 of the given division of decimal fraction. Now second example we will see here. You know there is always a denominator 1 to the given number, right? It is a 9.6. So there is a one digit. So remove the decimal and take 10 in the denominator. Divided by, similarly here also you will see that 2.4. There is a one digit coming after decimal. So remove the decimal and give 10 in the denominator. Now it is a division of fraction. So you will take 96 upon 10. Instead of this division, you will take multiplication, then take the reciprocal of second fraction. So reciprocal of 24 upon 10 will be 10 upon 24. Now you can see there is a 96 in the numerator and 24 in the denominator, and you know that 24 ones are and 24 fours are. 24 fours are is 96. Now what is remaining in the numerator? There is a 4 and 10. So 4 tens are will be 40, and denominator 10 ones are will be 10, and just leave one digit and give decimal. So it will be 4.0. So this will be the answer of your division of given decimal fraction. In this way you have to do the operation of division of decimal fractions. Now we will study practice set 17. And in the practice set 17, first question is given, carry out the following divisions. So in that I will take the fourth example. Remaining you will do as I am doing the fourth example. Now you will see here, it is the example 32.5 is divided by 25. So convert this 32.5 into the common fraction. You know that every number is having denominator 1. Now you see after decimal there is a one digit. So remove the decimal and give 10 in the denominator after 1. Divided by 25 upon 1. So now you have converted this decimal fraction into the common fraction. Now you have to do the division of common fraction, and you know that you will take multiplication in place of division, and you will take the reciprocal of second fraction. So the reciprocal of 25 upon 1 is 1 upon 25. Now you see in the numerator there is a 325 and in the denominator there is a 25. So you can do the division of 325 by 25. If you do the division, you will get 25 ones are and 25 13s are. So there will be 13 which will divide 325. So what is remaining here? 13 into 1. Numerator by numerator, and 10 into 1. So that will be 13 upon 10, and your answer will be 1.3. So in this way you can do the remaining examples from practice set 17, question number 1. Now in the practice set 17 we will see the question number 2, that is the word problem. So what is the word problem given to you? It is said that there is a road of 4 km and 800 meter long, and the trees are planted to both the sides of the road, at an interval of 9.6, means each the two trees will be at the distance of 9.6, 9.6, 9.6, 9.6 in this way. That means, and what is the question? You have to find how many trees are planted to both the sides of the given road. Now you will see here, there is a trees planted from the first position, that is 0. Then at 9.6 there is a first tree. Then second tree will be at the 9.2. In similar manner, up to the 4 km and 8 meter distance of the road, how many trees will be planted to one side? That we will calculate first. Now the total distance is 4 km 800 meter. The distance of road is equal to 4 km 800 meter. So now you have to convert this 4 km 800 meter into the meter. Now you know that 4 km means 4000 meter, and 4000 meter plus 800 meter will be equal to 4800 meter. So this is the distance of the road. Now the interval between two consecutive trees is equal to 9.6 meter. Therefore, the number of trees planted on one side of road is equal to 4800 divided by 9.6. Sorry, yes, 9.6. So you have to divide 4800 by 9.6, and that will be equal to now 4800 divided by 9.6 means it is a 96 upon 10. Then 4800 multiplied by, now you have to take the reciprocal of 96 upon 10, that is 10 upon 96. Now you will see in the numerator there is a 4800 and in the denominator there is a 96, means you will divide this 4800 by 96, and if you divide you will get 96 ones are and 96 5s are is 480. So the remaining 10, so 50. So now what is remain with you? There is a 500. That means there are 500 trees to one side. But you will see that 500, you have started counting 9.6 distance means from here. So from here there are 500 trees, and this one tree which is at the 0 distance, that you have to add there. So you will see there are 501 trees to the one side. Therefore, to the one side of road there are 500 plus 1, that is equal to 501 trees. Therefore, to both sides of road there are 501 into 2, that is equal to 1002 trees. So in this way you will calculate this first numerical example. So now you see the third example. Now the third example is that Pradnya is walking regularly on a circular ground and she covered the distance of 4.8 km in 9 rounds of that circular ground. So the question is that you have to find how much does she walk in one round. So what is the distance covered by her in one round? So now we will see here. Pradnya walks 3.8 kilometer in 9 rounds. Therefore, in one round she will walk. So here you can see 9 rounds 3.8 kilometers. So in one round it will be 3.8 divided by 9. Means this total distance will be divided by 9. So you will get the distance traveled or walked in one round. So she will cover 3.8 divided by 9 distance in one round. So we will calculate now. So 3.8 convert into the common fraction, and that will be 38 upon 10 divided by 9. There is a 1 in the denominator of 9. So now here 38 upon 10 multiply by, instead of division you will take multiplication and take reciprocal of 9 upon 1, that will be 1 upon 9. So now you have to divide 38 by 9. So when you divide 38 by 9, you will get 4.25 into 1 upon 10 into 1. So that will be equal to 4.25. So here 4.25. Now there is a 1 0 in the denominator, so you have to shift this decimal to the 1 digit left. So it will be 0.425 kilometer. So that means you will see that in one round she walks 0.425 kilometer. Therefore, Pradnya walks 0.425 kilometer, or you can say this as a 425 meter also. 425 meter in one round. So this is your answer. Let's see the third example. So this third example says that a pharmaceutical company, they bought 0.25 quintal of Hirida. Hirida is a medicinal plant at the cost of rupees 9,500. And the question says that you have to find the cost of 1 quintal of Hirida. That means what is the cost of 1 quintal of Hirida that you have to find. So the cost of 1 quintal of Hirida will calculate in this manner now. You will see the cost of 0.25 quintal of Hirida is rupees 9,500. Therefore, the cost of 1 quintal of Hirida is equal to, now you see 0.25 quintal for rupees 9,500. So 1 quintal will be 9,500 divided by 0.25. So you will get the cost of 1 quintal of Hirida. Now so we will calculate it. Now you know there is a denominator 1 always. So it will be 9,500 divided by 1 and this divided by. Now convert this decimal fraction to the common fraction. So that will be, you will see there are 2 digits to the right of decimal. So remove the decimal and take 2 zeros in the denominator. Now calculate it. 9,500 divided by 1 multiply by, take reciprocal of 25 upon 100. That will be 100 upon 25. Now you have to do the division. So here you will see there is a 100 divided by 25, or you can do directly this division. 25 ones are 25 fours are, because 100 is in the numerator and 25 is in the denominator. So you multiply now 9,500 multiply by 4 and you will get the answer 38,000. So 38,000 rupees is the cost of 1 quintal Hirida. So we will write at the last statement, the cost of 1 quintal of Hirida is rupees 38,000. So in this way you can calculate the third example.